Fighting Talk back again. Today I'm joined by Aaron Chalmers. Aaron, we'll get in the interview now eventually, mate.
It's been a long time coming. Sorry about that.
No, you're all right. So we're back up to welterweight. Can you sort of tell us a bit about the reason you moved back up?
Obviously, I had a couple of catch weights. I went to lightweight. Obviously, I lost. It didn't work out, and I thought, why change something that was working? Like, I won the first 4 fights. And yeah, we've done a catch weight the last time, so I thought I'm mixing in between welter and lightweight to find the best what I feel comfortable at. Lightweight, the cut was easy, but I didn't refuel properly, so I would like to go back down there in the future. But I got offered the fight welterweight, so I took it.
Austin Clem, he's a very skilled tactician on the ground. Sort of, is that the sort of fight you're expecting from him, or what are you expecting from this one?
Do you know what it is? I think he's purple belt, jiu-jitsu, purple belt. So obviously you don't get a purple belt if you're not on the mat, you know what I mean? So I'm expecting a very skilled ground game. I think he's a wrestling background as well. So it's something that I worked on after I lost my fight. Obviously, I lost my fight. I was just doing mostly stand-up. I went to Alex, and he totally changes to grapple and jiu-jitsu. I know his game plan is going to be to get me down, that's obvious, but I can now eventually say I feel comfortable if I go down there, do you know what I mean? So it's going to be kind of a game of two halves. I heard he said he's going to weather the storm and then come into his game, but we'll see. I've got my game plan, he's got his, so come fight night, we'll see who comes out on top.
I don't know what you think, but I know Niall McGrath made a great point on Eurobash that there now seems to be an acceptance from the MMA community that you are now an MMA fighter. There doesn't seem to be that sort of...
Eventually.
Yeah, I know we spoke about that when you were first sort of fighting, and is it sort of quite nice to have that now, I guess?
Do you know, it's nice like to come to media days and not getting asked that question, you're Geordie Shore, you're this. It's like, it took 2.5 years, and then it took 2.5 years to get to this position, so I worked hard for it, you know what I mean, and I think people can now see that it's not just a little quick fight and quick bit of money, do you know what I mean? I actually like to do this, so I'm probably not accepted 100% or even fucking 80%, but I'm accepted more than I was, so it's nice.
This Dublin crowd, sellout arena, what sort of reception are you expecting? What sort of atmosphere do you think there's going to be on fight night?
I'm fucking hoping for a good reception. I'm always hoping for a good reception, but I never really get it. Do you know, we're going back to the Geordie Shore, yeah. Geordie Shore was massive in Dublin. Like, I've probably been to Dublin over 100 times, just going to clubs and stuff. I've had so many messages saying they come to the fight, and I think every time I come to watch the shows, yeah, I get a good reception of people, and always nice. I never get any bad words or into any arguments. So I'm hoping I get a good reception, and I've got an Irish song to come out to that I think will fucking blow the roof off. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
What's your plans then for 2020? Maybe last year you weren't as active maybe as you would have liked to have been?
It was a bad year. It was a bad year last year, to be honest, but I'm having a baby in 2 months, so I want to be active, do you know what I mean? I want to be able to have a fight and then go away with my family and just be a bit more... Like, there's been times where I've fought and I kind of go missing from the gym, but now I've got a kid and I need to be in the gym because I need to be fighting because I need to make money for my family. So I really like 3 fights this year, 4 if I can push it, but 3 fights is a certainty, that's for sure.
And would they all be welterweight, or would you be looking to drop back down?
You know what it is, I look at some welterweights and they are huge. I look at some other welterweights and they're not that big. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I'll see how I feel on Saturday night. I think just because when I went to lightweight, I lost. It was like, oh fuck, you shouldn't go down there. But I'm gonna have to give it another try at lightweight. So I think I will go back down to lightweight. Maybe not the next one, the one after. But we'll see what's offered and what comes our way.
Of course, you have got a little one on the way in a couple of months. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
What added motivation is that giving you now going into these fights that maybe you didn't have before? Or, well, not that you didn't have before, but what added motivation?
It's a bit cliche saying, you need to fight for your family and blah. But I literally do. Like, I don't really have the TV background anymore, so my only means of making money is to fight. And if I'm not training, then I'm not fighting, and then I'm not making money. Do you know what I mean? So, like, it's give us a kick up the arse to think, you know what it is, you need to stay in camp. You need to be in not even just camp. Whereas I used to have camps, now it's not camps, it's just being training every week. So, yeah, I'm having a week off, and then I'm going back to the gym.
I was watching our interviews back as well this morning, just before you fought Ash Griffiths. The time before that, Bama was in Newcastle, you'd said you'd love to have brought Bellator to Newcastle. You'd done that. Would you like to see you return to the northeast?
I was just speaking to Mike Hogan before. They're trying to get Newcastle, but apparently it's quite hard to book the venue. But they are hoping to get there later in the year. December's the perfect time because everyone treats the Bellator night as a Christmas night out. What better way to start than watching fights, getting pissed, and then going out? So hopefully December, but if not, the earlier the better.
You're back living in the northeast now as well. How good is northeast MMA right now?
It's booming, isn't it? There's so much talent coming up from so many gyms, and it's nice to be a part of that. It is nice to be a part of that. So yeah, it's a good place to be. I remember years ago, the northeast was booming. Back when Alex and stuff were fighting, there was a big squad of people like your Tommy Quinns, your Ross Pearsons. Then it kind of fizzled out, but then it's come back again. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice. Like I say, it's nice to be a part of that.
And finally, can I get a prediction for you come fight night?
I'm hoping for the highlight reel. That's all I'm going to say. I'm hoping for that. I guess it's going to be a game of two halves, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that I've been working on. I probably shouldn't throw them, but I will.
Spot on. I know you've got that right hand. That's put plenty of people down. So,
Jerry's, I've got the power, but I've now got the speed. I've got the power back up at welterweight, and I've got the speed. So I think if I clip him, he'll be in trouble.
spot on. Aaron,
thank you very much.
for your time. Cheers, mate.